How you doing, YouTube? Matt with NEPA Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And this little blue-topped gem here is a homebrew we're going to be reviewing from Lew Brewing. Lew Brewing is based out of Plains, Pennsylvania, where we're sitting right now, because it's a homebrew by Ryan over here. As far as these two knuckleheads that are in camera, we have Joe from NEPA Beer Reviews.
Hi.
And Ryan from Brew Photo. I don't know, just spaced on his name for like a half second. That was really weird. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. So he brought this beer out. They're brewing beer today. I'm just kind of getting in the way. He brought this beer out for us to drink while we were in between reviews, and we were like, "Screw that noise! We're reviewing this sucker." Yeah. So it is a, what'd you say, anthracite?
Yeah.
Anthracite Imperial Stout. You said how old?
Since from bottled or brewed, I'd say 3.5 months.
Okay, bottled.
Well, I let it aged on some oak cubes for a while.
How long was it on the oak?
Probably a good 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
Okay, so it's technically an oaked.
I soaked them in some bourbon to simulate like in a bourbon barrel.
So it's not just your run of the mill then.
Yeah, and I also added some vanilla beans and cocoa nibs.
I absolutely love the word cocoa nib. I don't know what it is about it. This sucker's gonna be.
It wasn't that hard when I did it. Just like if he rips it, started off, the rest of them.
I'm a Nancy boy. I'll let him do it. But yeah, no, that's kind of interesting. You don't see a ton of Russian Imperial Stouts with that much going on in it as far as what's what.
Yeah, not really.
Pulling off the cap.
I got a nice hiss going.
Yeah.
It's its own. There you go.
Ooh, gold cap. I feel like really a chocolate factory thing going on here. Like I got the golden ticket going on here. So let's see. I've been just killing it with the Russian Imperials. I keep saying Russian Imperial, but it's got a unique head color to it. Okay, let's judge it. Label wise, you know I love my labels, so I'm a big label guy.
Gentle.
I love. Yeah, I love stuff without labels on it. You have no idea. Like you think I'm joking. I love stuff without labels. I mean,
I remember
it was a pretty good wax job.
The barley wine.
Yeah.
That has the
it had like
soy wax
it had like,
on it.
Yeah, his had what was it? Soy wax, but the other one yours had like torn paper.
Oh
on it.
yeah.
And I was like, oh look at that torn paper. You know.
Like you would fucking buy all of those if those were in the store.
Yeah. I'll be like, I walk in the store and be like, I want that. That thing looks ghetto. It's either an awesome label or the ghettoest thing ever. That's the two best things on earth. Color wise, I mean, that's an Imperial Stout.
Yeah,
right
that's
there,
real
sucker.
dark.
I'd tell you what's going on
Brown head.
inside of it. Yeah, it's like almost like it's not super dark, but it's like almost like what am I looking for? Like a coffee ice cream color.
Yeah,
it's
like iced coffee or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
mocha-ish.
Mocha-ish in a bit. So, and you said it had the old cocoa nibs going on there.
Yeah.
I just like saying cocoa nibs. So
How did you do the vanilla beans? Like, did you soak them in anything?
Yeah, I soaked those and the nibs in some vodka before.
Okay.
Now, why would you do that? Just open them up?
Disinfect
them?
them. You can. I did vanilla beans. I did like right out of the packet vanilla beans, and it soured a little bit.
Yeah. Boo.
So I should have soaked them in something.
Let's see what she's got going on the nose.
Yeah.
It's nice, subtle, but it definitely smells like a Russian. I keep saying Russian Imperial. Sorry, Imperial Stout.
Imperial Stout. A little bit of oakiness to it.
I can smell a little bit of. You said bourbon?
Yeah, a little bit.
You can
Yeah, it
smell
does smell
in
a
there.
little bit of bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Everything's there. This is a little bit subtle, but it's really nice.
A little bit of it.
More vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of chocolate too, just a touch.
A whole lot of stuff going on there.
And it's a lot better warm than it is cold. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like cold, it's like just like a roast bomb.
What's the ABV on this?
this one, the base came about like 9.8, so maybe 10 with the vodka and the bourbon in it.
Nice.
I'm guesstimating.
Oh, it smells really good. Start right in there, man. Cheers.
Alright.
Cheers. It's boozy.
Yeah, well, it's pretty young. It needs some age.
Boozy's not a bad thing. It tastes good, man.
It's the first time I brewed this recipe, so I mean it needs.
The only thing is not
It's
a
a
knock
little-
to it. It's gritty,
It's a little gritty. It's a little
a little grainy.
a little smoky.
Yeah, I think I need to dial back some of the roast.
Yeah.
Roasted
Did you use
malts on it.
roasted barley or chocolate?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
All right. I've done mine no roasted barley, all chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit of dryness to it.
Yeah, because I'm not a
What'd you
fan,
expect of it, really?
especially in like lower ABV stouts. I am not a fan of the roasted quality at all.
Right.
It's just,
You think you need that high ABV in order to balance it, or?
I just like bigger stouts more. I think the body of them is. just
Well, that's
a
what I
little
mean. Like
better,
when you get a
and
roasted,
you get more.
roast.
There's more
a thin
things.
roast is weird. Like
It's
something
a-
with a big density to it, and roast
Yeah,
makes sense
you
in
can
the
kind of
brain.
balance it out a bit more than you could. Lower stuff kind of turns into like a one-trick pony where you only get roast coming out of it. You don't really get too much of anything else with like, something like an oatmeal stout or like an imperial milk. You can kind of counteract that with something, and usually the sweetness kind of helps mellow it out.
And like there's that dryness there, and then a little bit of booziness, like you said. Like age-wise, I think age is gonna do this thing. Like
It's gonna do
agree.
it.
Yeah.
I agree.
yeah, like a year from now, this is probably gonna be
Killer.
awesome. Not that it's not. I mean, not that it's not good now.
I'm getting almost a touch of like, almost like a touch sourness to it. Not like, it's weird. Like, almost like kind of like a malty kind of sour.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah, not like a turn sour.
Yeah,
like
no,
you're
not like
getting
an
into some-
infection sour. Like you're.
It might be. It might be the oakiness. It might be the chips.
Or even the vanilla. That's the thing with vanilla's tricky
Yeah.
to use.
I used 2 full ones, so
Yeah.
maybe one next time.
That's my biggest issue when it comes to tasting beers. I'm really weird. I have a hard time even picking vanilla up and the taste. I can smell it.
See,
but
that's like it may not be in the taste if you don't use like an extract, but
Yeah.
if you're using the vanilla bean, you have a potential to kind of go a little sour.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Rating wise, I give it like an 83. I give it 83. In a year, I'd probably give it pushing a 90 to be perfectly honest with you.
What do you think on mouthfeel? Is it?
Oh, really
Good.
nice. It's got a little bit of grittiness to it. That's the only thing. It's like the mouth feels good, but it's wet, almost like a gritty texture.
Yeah, it's
but
a
it doesn't. That doesn't
touch-
bother me.
It's a touch lighter than
Okay.
what I personally would like.
I agree.
I'd like it to just be a tad fuller
Right.
and just a little bit creamier.
Yeah. I had some oats in it, but it wasn't much.
Yeah. How much oats did you use if you could remember off the top of your head?
Not off the top of my head. Off camera we could. I'll show
Figure
you
it
the
out.
recipe. Yeah.
Well, now you said you brewed this 3 months ago,
Roughly.
or bottled.
No, I brewed it probably 3 months ago.
Was your first stab at a Imperial Stout?
Yeah. Well, I did a split batch. 2.5 I did. I threw all this shit in it. The other half I just bottled normally.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, do you rate homebrews?
No, I don't.
Okay. Awesome. Availability, awesome, because I can get it. Because I'm sure if I put them in a headlock, you'd give me one. And value, 10.
It's free. It's for me, right?
Yeah. No, it's really nice brew. Anthracite Imperial Stout by Lew Brewing. Remember that name. You're going to start hearing it. Yeah, really nice beer. If you'd like to check some out, his home address is no. So yeah,
His phone number is.
Yeah, his phone number, his social security number, all that stuff. It's another review in the books.
Yeah.
Joe, NEPA Beer Reviews, where we find you at?
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at NEPA Beer Reviews, and NEPA Beer Reviews on YouTube as well.
And Massive Beer Reviews, Massive Beers, all those places except for websites because I don't have one. And the brewer himself, right?
Brewphoto.com and then Brewphoto Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome.
Was this the beer you were making the day that we were talking back and forth on Instagram?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yep.
And if you really want to follow the brewery itself, I believe Lew Brewing is on Facebook.
I have a Facebook page that
Yeah, you started. You got to start somewhere. So I mean, if people are gonna follow it, man, you gotta push that sucker. So Lew Brewing, Lew Brewing, Plains, Pennsylvania. If you want to check it out there. I'm sure I'll post updates of this stuff. So I've seen you posted. What was the last thing you did? You posted up there. You were doing. Was it the porter?
Yeah, it was the porter.
Okay. So yeah, check it out there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your review. If you did or you didn't, awesome. Because either way, we don't care. And
We're still gonna drink.
yeah, we're gonna drink. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, didn't, whatever. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.